Peace, fam. Master Chef here, your Kemetic metaphysical priest, and I'm here representing I Am It in its crowdfunding campaign. Yes, I Am It and crowdfunding. And for those who may not be aware, I Am It is a movement. Well, it's actually an acronym for Indigenous Aboriginal Man in Trust. And it's a movement. And just some of us, the indigenous people, got together and decided that we just will choose to live a lifestyle, more reflective of our indigenous culture versus, mainstream society for the most part. A culture that really deals with the understanding of the heart, the mind. We are divine beings, all of us as humans. We represent that, God, which, most of us pray to or worship or, somehow adhere to. Even atheists may not worship, but they know about the concept. So what we're saying is that I am it is simply those of us who wish to embrace a culture, a lifestyle that's more reflective of that connection. And it's not a religion. It's it's not a none of that. It's just simply, like I say, a lifestyle. And whatever resonates with the individual, as far as indigenous, whatever that may be, then you're free to be that. So again, that's the concept. And we have a website, of course. IAMIT.me is the site. IAMIT.me is the site, which will give you a little more information and go into the health ministry and the education ministry that we have established, which leads us into why there's a crowdfunding campaign, because it's renewal time for the website. And for those who may have been following this movement, may be saying, well, it seemed like a short period for the renewal. That's because before IAMIT.me was made public, the website was actually CHIHMO.org. And CHI is actually an acronym for Collective Health Initiative, which is, is the HMO, the health ministry, if you will, of the movement, meaning that it's just a group of us, indigenous people, who have a lifestyle of alternative healing when it comes to understanding the heart, the mind, the physical body, the emotional body, the mental body, their connection, the spiritual body, and have tips, tools, and suggestions on that alignment and healing aspect, so one may experience this divinity, which we all, most of us, subscribe to as being a child of God. Really living as a child of God through that experience by understanding, how we operate. So again, that's the Collective Health Initiative source of healing aspect, as well as the ICU, which is the Indigenous Cultural University, which is the more teaching aspect, which goes off into the teaching and understanding of how we are the gods and goddesses, or how this physical body is a representation or manifestation of the entire universe, and as well as skills, how to access certain skills and maneuver on this, navigate on this physical plane. Using our creativity and it's what we call maybe the matrix, or society or commerce. So it's just about bridging that connection. In ICU, it's the university, the universe, and how to operate. As divine beings. But nonetheless, like I say, it's on the website IAMIT.me, and so this crowdfunding campaign, it just simply says. Up until this point, it was in-house funding, supporting, the movement. And at this point, because the movement is for the people, it's a people movement, for the people, of the people, by the people, we were informed that it's time to allow the people to participate more energetically. Some of you, through communications, like, yes, it's good, we support and we down. So, just like sowing seeds in any type of ministry, faith ministry, non-profit, or anything that you're compassionate about, you understand the direction in which they're going. This is the same opportunity here, to drop some seeds, some currency, some energy into the movement. Like I said, to sustain the website, in which if you view the website, you will see what we have laid before you. Again, the health ministry, a way for you to, get involved with some of the different alternative healing, aspects, from an indigenous perspective, as well as maybe take some classes or get some, instruction from those who live in this, as well as for those who may wish to have what we call either a dual citizenship, or just simply to change your status. There's even a way to actually what we call nationalize, or move from, say, a citizen to and or a national, which is a different status as it pertains to being here in America. A national versus a citizen. So, like I said, this is the details on the website. So check it out. That way you can, feel good or feel as though, hey, I'm compelled, or hey, I would like to be a part, either come to a class or get some healing, or nationalize, or hey, it's real great. I'm cool, but I understand what's happening. So, here's some energy, plant seeds. And again, it's like anything when you plant seeds, what you're doing is giving of your energy. So in return, there's a karma that comes along with that. Like it's the same as the tithing, that the church that most of us are familiar with. You tithe into the church is doing a ministry, for God. So therefore, because you're sharing of your energy, time gives time, treasures, and talents, the three T's that some of us are familiar with. Here we're just saying, if not the three T's, at least maybe one T, on all three, but at least one, which is your, some of your treasure. And in return, because of the movement, we're creating a energy, with the alignment of, the indigenous lineage, and righteousness and living as divine beings. So, that's it, and catch you on the other side, and continue to enjoy this movement as we continue to move together. All right, cool, peace, fam.